The last two examples we'll take a look at and deal with investment problems. In example 4, an investor earned double the profits of what they'd earned last year. If they made $506,990.11 total for both years, how much did the investor earn in profits each year? Again, we'll start with what I consider to be the easier of the two statements here. If they made almost $507,000 total for both years, then that means however much they made in year 1 plus however much they made in year 2 has to equal that $506,990.11. Now we need to look at the little more complicated statement. An investor earned double the profits of what they earned last year. That means there's some new amount that they earned this year. We don't know what that is, but it's double what they earned last year. So that would be 2 times whatever that prior amount would be. And that's our system of equations that we need to solve. So y equals 2x and 506,990.11 is equal to x plus y. Solving that gives us these two decimal results. Which would be approximately 168,996.7033 and 337,993.4067. So that would tell us that the investor made X amount of money last year and Y amount of money this year. So rounding these values naturally to 2 decimal places, since we're talking about money, would tell us that they made $168,996.70 last year, and this year made twice that, which would be $337,993.41 approximately. In our last example, we have another investment problem where we have one investment that pays 4.3% interest per year and a second higher risk investment that pays 8.8% per year. We have $275,000 to invest. How much should be invested in each account to receive an annual return of $20,075? Again, in my mind, the easier part to start with here is the total amount that we have to invest. Meaning however much we invest in the first account plus however much we invest in the second account has to total $275,000. Then the other statement is about how we earn that $20,075 per year. So that's our goal. And now we need to write a statement that shows how we get there. We know that the first investment pays 4.3% per year, meaning we would make 0.043 times whatever we invest in that first account. So 0.043x plus 0.088y, the interest times however much we invest in that second account. And that gives us our system that we need to solve for this problem. So we'll solve x plus y equals 275,000 and 0.043x plus 0.088y equals 20,075. And we'll get our two results here. Which will be approximately 91,666.6667, comma 550,000 divided by 3, which, converting that to a decimal, comes out to be approximately 183,000. 333.3333. So that's our solution to this system of equations, which is telling us that we should invest X amount in the first account and Y amount in the second account. So we should invest 91,000. That's a terrible dollar sign. $91,666.67 approximately in the first account with 4.3% interest, and $183,333.33 in the second account, earning 8.8% interest.